You do incline presses, you do cable crossovers, you leave the gym with a massive pump, yet your upper chest still looks flat. That line beneath your collarbone never appears. Your shirt never fills out at the top. Eventually, you start believing it's genetics. It isn't. If you take your training seriously, stay with me. In the next few minutes, you'll understand why those exercises haven't been working and how to finally make your upper chest grow. And pay attention, because at the end of this video, I'll show you one overlooked exercise that prepares your chest to grow more efficiently and completely changes the quality of your workouts when used correctly. Your upper chest isn't weak, it's poorly recruited. Most people think simply using an incline bench solves everything. It doesn't. What matters is the line of force, your arm position, and which muscle reaches fatigue first. Raise the bench too high and your front delts immediately take over. Your shoulders fail first, your upper chest never reaches its true limit. It's like asking Hermes to win a race while carrying Atlas on his back. The effort is there, but the result never comes. When your shoulders dominate the movement, your upper chest shuts down. The first exercise that finally wakes it up is the 30-degree incline dumbbell press. Not 45 degrees, not the highest setting on the bench. Around 30 degrees. That angle lines up your clavicular fibers with the direction of resistance and takes your shoulders out of the spotlight. Now here's the detail that changes everything. On the way down, lower the dumbbells while feeling your chest stretch open. On the way up, think about bringing your elbows toward each other, not about pushing the dumbbells upward. That single cue completely changes who controls the movement. This isn't about ego. It's about constant tension. If you need to reduce the weight, do it. Your upper chest responds to control and loaded stretch, not reckless weight. If that already made sense to you, comment below. My shoulders fail before my upper chest. If that's happening to you, this video was made for you. The second exercise is the low to high cable crossover, but only if you perform it correctly. Set both pulleys at the lowest position. Stand tall. Take one step forward. Let the cables pull you slightly backward. Now pay attention to the direction. Don't bring your hands straight forward. Bring them slightly upward, toward your face. That tiny adjustment changes everything. Now your upper chest fibers finally become the primary mover. At the top, squeeze your chest as if you're trying to crush something between your hands. On the way down, control every inch. Don't let the weight pull you back. Here, you aren't moving weight. You're sculpting your upper chest. You don't need 6 different exercises. You need 2, done correctly. When you fill your workout with endless variations, your body protects itself. When you're precise, your body adapts. These 2 exercises work because they place the upper chest exactly where it grows best. First, loaded in the stretched position. Then, fully shortened under constant tension. Once that happens, your upper chest has no choice but to respond. Quick break. Most people don't struggle because they aren't working hard enough. They struggle because they show up already exhausted from work, life, and stress. That's exactly why I use Optimum Nutrition micronized creatine. 5 grams of pure creatine monohydrate every day to support strength, recovery, and long-term performance. So when it's time to train, your muscles are ready to perform. I'll leave the link in the pinned comment. Now let's finish building that upper chest. Now comes the bonus tip I promised. The pullover. When you perform it with the intention of training your chest, it stops being just an accessory exercise. It becomes structural preparation. This movement opens your rib cage, improves shoulder mobility, and activates muscles that are usually neglected during chest training, like your serratus anterior and your stabilizing core. What does that mean in practice? More stability, greater range of motion, and far more efficient pressing mechanics. When you add pullovers before or after your chest workout, your incline press and your cable crossover immediately become more effective because your body is no longer fighting against stiffness. You're giving your upper chest the freedom to move. This isn't about chasing a bigger pump. It's about removing the restrictions that prevent your chest from doing its job. People who ignore this usually stay strong, but their upper chest never catches up. The problem was never a lack of exercises. It was a lack of direction. When the right angle meets the right line of force, when your shoulders step off the throne, and your upper chest finally takes control. Your body responds. Not because of magic, because of biomechanics, because of strategy. Look at the best physiques in bodybuilding. Their upper chest doesn't stand out because they train harder. It stands out because they understand how to direct tension. They don't waste repetitions. They don't chase numbers. They make every set send the right message to the muscle. That's the difference between simply pressing weight and actually building your physique. If you made it all the way to the end, comment below. Upper chest grows with strategy. That tells me you understood the concept, and it helps this video reach people who are still stuck training the wrong way. And while you're down there, tell me which muscle group has been the hardest for you to grow. It might become the next video. If you want to continue this journey with me, subscribe to the channel. Around here, we don't just train muscles, we awaken territories. I'll see you in the next one.